Okay, picture this. Garden of Gethsemane. All of a sudden, the weight of the sin of the world, from everything in the past to current to everything in the future, is on Jesus' shoulders. Let's just think about this real quick too. Think about your sin. Think about the heaviness that has felt in the past, that might be feeling right now for you. That's such a small, minuscule part of heaviness that he felt in the Garden of Gethsemane. He was sweating blood. Cut to soldiers taking him away, being brutally mutilated. Isaiah, I think it says that he was unrecognizable, that you could barely, if even, recognize that he was human. He was so beaten and mutilated from every area, every single area. There's not a part of his body that was not affected, that was not shredded and torn, exposed. And after that, he picks up this cross that there's various different understandings of how much it weighed, but it's typically over 100 pounds. Weight of the world, of everyone's sin. Mutilated, brutally beaten in front of people. People were watching this. Think about too how our enemy is not flesh and blood, right? It's principalities in the unseen realms and rulers in the unseen realms. How much Satan hates Jesus. Demons hate Jesus. How much they would beat him. How much they would take advantage of that moment, influencing these people, getting them to mutilate our Messiah. No one in this world will experience what Jesus experienced. Carrying this cross that's over 100 pounds. And then I won't even get into what they did and how excruciating and how horrific that was, just the cross itself. But because I just want to talk about the strength of God. Because God says when we are weak, he is strong. We can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. No human being could have endured what Jesus went through to even make it to the cross, much less endure the cross for 6 hours. That was the power and the strength of God the Father. It brings me to tears just to think about it. That's the strength that we have available to us, that we don't tap into enough. He was horrifically beaten. He had the weight of the sin of all of the world, from past, present to future. So the physical, the mental, the spiritual torment he was going through, no one could endure it. But God says that when we are weak, he is strong. Talk about an example of weakness and strength. How strong God is to carry us through every single thing that we ever walk through in life, whether it's physical pain, whether it's spiritual pain, whether it's emotional pain, whether it's relational, it doesn't matter. That's the power we have. Because God loves us so much. And Jesus would do it all over again, even if it was for one of us. The same power that not only raised Jesus from the dead, but gave him the power and the strength to endure even getting to the cross and then enduring the cross. That's the same power that's available to us. It's unfathomable. But talk about supernatural strength.